Angleton ISD, the latest district to close campuses temporarily due to COVID cases, something many districts may have to consider amid the current spike. Some smaller districts have even shut down completely. Jason Miles has more from Angleton.
Northside Elementary here behind me is shut down for the rest of the week, and like in other districts, the superintendent says more closures are not out of the question.
The playgrounds are silent at two Angleton ISD elementary schools, and kids are not in class either.
At two of our schools, we've had spread in the schools.
Superintendent Phil Edwards says Northside Elementary will remain closed for the rest of this week thanks to positive cases among students and staff, and a high number of others quarantining because of exposure.
Hopefully this is a short-term spike in what's going on in our district and that we can mitigate that.
What's happening in his district follows the recent closure of two campuses in Fort Bend ISD, a number of classrooms in several other districts, and the entire Onalaska ISD in Polk County. Its superintendent saying in this letter to families yesterday that the current data deems the action necessary to, quote, curb the current trajectory.
It's constantly changing, and we just ask that people really have patience with us when it comes to that.
In Angleton ISD, like in most districts, masks are not mandatory. But Superintendent Edwards urges anyone eligible for the COVID vaccination to get one and to follow suggested guidelines and be ready to adapt to changes on a potentially daily basis, no matter how unpopular among some they may be.
We're going to respect everybody's opinions, but we need people to act in a responsible way. So if you've been exposed, get tested, stay home until you know for sure.
Like in other districts, Angleton ISD offers free COVID testing for students and staff on campuses just like this every day, and they're planning more vaccination clinics as well. In Angleton, Jason Miles, KHOU 11 News.
All right, this just in. Angleton ISD campuses will close the remainder of the week and reopen next Tuesday after the Labor Day weekend. But the staff will report to work as normal during that time unless they have COVID symptoms.